The only sound came from the small security TV mounted in the corner, its grainy footage rolling in silent black and white. One night during her final sweep, the TV began to crackle with static. She glanced up. The static wasn't random. It flickered in rhythmic pulses, almost like breathing. Then a shape formed, a tall figure standing in the far aisle, still as stone. Lena spun toward the aisle, empty. When she turned back, the figure on the screen had moved closer to the camera, though she hadn't seen it move. Its face was nothing but a blur of static, humming like a swarm of bees. Faulty feed, she told herself, trying to steady her nerves. She finished counting the register, the store's hum growing louder in her ears. But every time she looked at the screen, the figure was closer. First at the end of the aisle, then behind the counter, then directly beside the camera, the grainy outline twitching like bad reception. Lena tried calling her manager, but the phone only hissed with that same buzzing static. She grabbed her coat and headed for the door. The automatic doors didn't open. They flickered, stuttering open an inch, then shutting hard as if something pressed against them from the outside. The lights above them dimmed. Lena backed away. When she looked up at the screen again, the static figure was gone. The camera now showed an empty store, but the hum grew louder. Slowly she realized it wasn't coming from the TV anymore. It was behind her. Lena turned. A man-shaped distortion stood between the aisles, its edges flickering like it was struggling to stay visible. The static buzz poured from it, louder, filling her skull like pressure. It stepped toward her. Lena stumbled back against the counter. "Stay away!" The figure paused, its head tilting. The static softened into something almost like a voice. She couldn't make out words, just broken fragments, as if someone were speaking through a mouthful of electricity. Then the security monitor changed. The screen now showed Lena herself, standing frozen, wide-eyed, cornered. But she wasn't alone in the footage.